Hello everyone, it's Lola here again. I welcome you back to my kitchen. So today we are going to be making a super delicious coconut fried rice, which is basically rice cooked in rich coconut milk. Then we'll go ahead and stir fry this. So I'm going to show you how I put all this together. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start by adding some coconut oil inside my pan. We are going to wait for a couple of minutes for the oil to get really hot. So the oil is nice and hot. I'll go ahead and add my onions. And I'm going to cook these onions until it becomes translucent. After about 2 minutes of stir frying this, I'm going to go ahead and add my thyme and my minced garlic. Then give that a good mix and continue to cook this. When you begin to perceive the smell of the herbs, then that's a good point for you to stop. I've been cooking this for about a minute now. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. Today I'm using Basmati rice, which I've already washed clean. All I'm going to do right now is just to stir this in my aromatic oil. And I'm going to kind of fry the rice a little bit for about, let's say, 5 minutes or till it becomes a little bit browned. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to give the rice a kind of nutty taste once it's done. I'm telling you, you are going to like it. After about 5 minutes of toasting this, here's what we've got: a nicely toasted rice. You can literally perceive the smell at this point. Smells so good and kind of like toasted nuts. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my minced ginger. Go ahead and stir that in and continue to toast for another 1 minute or thereabouts. Nice. So this is well toasted, and I'm going to be adding my chicken stock and my coconut milk. Just give that a good mix. Then I like to add some salt to taste and my curry powder. Mix that again. Then the two last things I like to add are my bay leaves and my habanero peppers. And that is it. I'll just cover this up. So I'm going to be leaving this to cook for 15 minutes. Remember, we have toasted this for about 5 minutes before, so we need about 15 minutes for everything to get done. And I'll see you in 15 minutes time. All right, our rice is all done. It's been 15 minutes now. It's well cooked. So what I'm going to do at this point is just to gently remove my habanero peppers. I'll show you what I'll be doing with this later. I also like to remove my bay leaves. I'll just stir this together so that all my ingredients can be well combined. You want the seasoning to be able to go around the rice. So that is it for the rice. I'm just going to go ahead and take this off the heat. So here I've got my shrimps. I'm going to be seasoning this with paprika, salt, and black pepper. I'll mix everything up all together so that the seasoning can coat every bit of the shrimp. I'll be adding some oil inside my pan, and I'm going to wait for the oil to get a little bit hot. You don't want it too hot at this point because we just want to get our shrimps cooked. And I'm going to cook this for about 2 to 4 minutes on each side until it becomes pink on the inside. The shrimps are all done. I'll just be taking them out from my pan. In the same pan, I'll be adding my onions. Stir that together till it becomes translucent. About a minute or two is fine for this. I'll go ahead and add my beef liver. I'm going to fry that for about a minute also. Throw in the vegetables. I'm using mixed vegetables today, which is my carrots, sweet corn, and my green peas. To that, I'll be adding some bell peppers. You may even skip the bell peppers. It all depends on the type of vegetables you have at home or your preference. I'll just season this with my seasoning powder and salt. Now this is my habanero pepper that I took out from the boiled rice. I've gone ahead to mince them, so I'll be pouring that inside my stir fry. I'll be adding my rice at this point. It's good to add it a little bit at a time, and after you coat each set with all the seasoning and the vegetables, we add the next set, and we go like that, you know, on and on until we are done adding all the rice. My rice is now well heated through, and honestly it smells beautiful in here. But before we leave, I like to add my shrimps. Feel free to adjust the seasoning at this point if there's any need to do that. And here we go, guys. This is all done. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. And as usual, all the details you need to this recipe can be found in the description box below. Until next time, I'll talk to you shortly. Enjoy.